And ask yourself those questions when they arise. Why have I been ruining my life?
And how to actually
What am I feeling right now? Why am I coping?
Have you ever thought that why these influencers are constantly appearing on your social media home pages, recommendation suggestions? If yes, then you are absolutely at the right place because I have found the holy grail. I would like to say, at least for me, it's holy grail. And why they are doing so and why are they creating content on social medias all the time. Each and every day you will see someone, either Luke, either Hamza, either Iman, either Andrew, either Alex. Someone will be appearing on your home feed. Someone will be on your shorts. I have found why they do so. What these influencers actually want from normal people like us and I'm also normal people. In this whole video, I will reveal what they actually want from you and from me and from other people. But before going there, just answer me one question. How many hours a day do you scroll on social medias? How many? Probably it's over 2 hours, 3 hours at least. I know almost everyone watches either YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, one of these apps at least 1 hour a day. Do you know why do you open your social media or YouTube every day? And I can guarantee almost 99% of the people watching this video opens a mobile phone or a YouTube when they wake up and they check the notifications what is on their YouTube homepage, YouTube recommendation page, YouTube suggested feed. I can guarantee that. That's called the dopamine rush in your mind, in your brain. Most of these influencers want this thing from you, want this thing from me, and want these things from everyone around us. Why? Because they want few things which we will discuss, and we also want those things because we are human, they are also human. No one is God, no one is devil. No, nothing like that. We all are humans. We all have basic human psychology. So we have few triggers that pushes us to go towards that goal, to go do that thing. I will outline those things and we'll discuss about them. So the first thing is money. If any influencer says that they do not care about money, then just run away. Just run away from that person, that guy or that girl. No matter how much successful they are coming on social medias for the money. And the money, it's not the only thing they want from you. They want a lot of things from you. Let me tell you how do they get money from you. First, you know about the YouTube ad revenue. The more they keep you to watch their videos, the more the ad revenue for them. Same goes for the Facebook, same goes for the Snapchat, same goes for the TikTok, same goes for the Twitter, same goes for the Instagram. There might not be only ad revenue, but there might be other features how they can get the money. They might do something else. They might sell a product. If they do not sell a product, then you are the product. Think about that. Then I am the product. If I am not buying a product, I know that thing consciously in my head. They want money. And the second thing I would say is that they are here to build their brands. They are coming to build their business brands. They want to grow, obviously. They create these environments. They create these personas online that they are the perfect ones. If you look at those influencers, they are either black or either white. And I'm not talking about the racism here. I'm talking about the decisions. I'm talking about their opinions. Either they are on only one side or either they are only on other side. Which means if you do not agree with them, then you are obviously disagreeing with them. And that's the major fault of these influencers. Why? Because they want to appear as the quote-unquote the best one, the savior of the people. And I do not like that thing. Yeah, I know you might be sharing knowledge. That's good. I know you might be sharing a story. That's good. But the thing I don't like about these influencers is that they do not care about other people's opinion. And that's a good thing. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But the thing is that you are not 100% right all of the time. You need to apologize sometimes. You are also wrong sometimes. And you are not right 100% of the time. So they are here to build the brands. They are here to build themselves so they can earn more money. So they can build their own personal brand. So they can build their own business brands. Third thing is that they want the status, which is the most precious thing anyone could ever have. If you look at the kings, what did they have? They have money, they have status, they have their brands, right? Nowadays, everyone can have these things. They want status, which means if you create content on these platforms, obviously someone will be there who will resonate with your story. They will watch them, and little by little, they will get spread out throughout the whole other platforms. Other people also come to them. Someone will disagree, someone will agree, someone will partially agree, someone will partially disagree. That's completely fine. The thing is that I'm not going to hate anyone on this video. I'm just saying that whatever they want, and what are they hiding from you? They want money from you. They are building their brands. They want status, which will give them the recognition among the people, among their whole tribe, that people can look up to them. And that's a good thing if you are a good influencer and do good for the societies also. The internet have given each and every one of us the opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity, that we can be something from nowhere. Look at Hamza, look at Iman. Some of these people became rich, famous, they gain a status, they gain wealth, they build their personal brands, they build their business brands just because they shared their stories online. They did something online, they did something on the internet, they created that website, they created that video, they created that content, they created that script. They did something, they became something. So that's how they got the status of other people. They got the recognition from other people. The fourth thing is networking, which means you can collaborate with anyone in the world. Let me tell you something. If you are not online, these days, nowadays, even though if you are a billionaire, then no one knows you, which means you have no brand, even though you will have brand outside of the internet. But online, you have nothing. Do you know how many billionaires are there? There are over 2,500 billionaires, but how many of those billionaires do you know right now? Only few. You don't know most of the billionaires. Think about that. We can get the networking from these social platforms once we build our brands. Once you get the wealth, once you get the status, then other people will come to you, either agree or either disagree. It doesn't matter what they do, because they don't care about the normal people. They are just doing there to grow themselves. These platforms are here to build a network of the people, to build a network of the like-minded people. How many people do you think disagree with the Andrew Tate? How many people do you think disagree with Iman Ghazi? How many people do you think agree with Andrew Tate? How many people do you think agree with Hamza? And how many people do you think disagree? There are a lot of people who agree with them. There are a lot of people who disagree with them. But the thing is that they have their own tribes. They have their own networking. On the other side also, they have their own tribes. They have their own communities. Both are going on. It's not like someone is going on, someone is not going on. Both are moving forward because they have their own communities. They have their own brands. How many influencers do you see these days who both disagree on both sides, but people like both of them and both of them are moving forward? How many people have you seen? A lot, and a lot. The most amazing thing about these social medias, platforms, apps is that you can build a connection, you can build a network with the person whom you could never, ever make when you were not on these platforms, if you were not here creating content, if you are not doing something online. The other thing they want from you is that the power to say no to the things that they don't like. Why? Because they can get money just by simply creating content, which means they can live a lavish lifestyle. They don't care about other people's opinions, and that's why they block other people. And let me ask you these questions. How many people have you seen who got blocked by these influencers? How many times have you seen those dramas online? We're human and we have this in our biology. We have these things in our genes. We are human. We are not perfect and we should acknowledge those things. So they want the power to say to no to the things or to the people that they don't like to associate with. They want the power to say yes to the things, to the people that they want to associate themselves with. Nowadays, if you have enough eyeballs, which means enough attention to watch you, then you can get rich quickly. Let me tell you something. If you can get 100,000 views on a video, then the next day you will have at least $10,000. If not 10,000, then you will have at least $1,000 in your bank, because that's the game they are playing here. And that's the game we all can play. And that's the game we all should play. And that's the game we all must play, because this is the new virtual economy. The world is shifting from the industrial economy, from the jobs to the content creators. I'm not saying I'm 100% right. I might be wrong. The economy might be shifting. The economy might not be shifting. But the thing is that I'm seeing the economy shifting towards it. So that's my opinion. I might be wrong. I'm not 100% right. I might be wrong, but I am taking these opportunities to go online. The most important thing they want from you is your attention, because attention is the new currency in this period of time, at this point of time. I don't know what happens after 100 years. I don't know what happens after 200 years. I don't know what happens after 50 years. But I know right now that if you get enough eyeballs, if you get enough attention, then you can become rich overnight. That's the overnight success. Attention is the key. You might have heard Andrew Tate say that attention is the key. Yes, it is absolutely. And you might have heard Alex Hormozy also said that attention is the key in these days. How many ads do you see these days running online? Why are they running those ads? Because they want the eyeballs of the people. They want to target the people who are interested in those things. They want the attention from people. That's why they are running those ads. We can get rich not by running ads, but by creating content. We get the attention, we grab the eyeballs of the people. That's the main point here. Do you understand it? Now, I know that there will be a guy or a girl who has not matured enough, and that guy or girl will go in the comment section below and type nonsense, type scammer. Someone will be there on the comment section saying slaves of the matrix. You can call me whatever you want. I don't care. I just care that you know about these informations, because I make videos for my younger self. I did not know about these things few years back, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I did not know about these things, and now I am conscious enough that I know these things and I can create something online. I can do something online. I can sell a product. I can get the attention. I can get money. I can do something. I can build my brand. I can get the status. I can get the power. I can do these things. That's why I'm sharing it. So I'm making videos for that guy. Even if it is a clickbait thumbnail, I don't care, because that guy 4 years ago would not watch this video completely if I would not be doing these things, if I would not be creating that thumbnail, even if it is a clickbait thumbnail. I don't care. But what I care is that that guy watches this video completely and gets the knowledge, so that he will think for a little bit of time, not for a whole long time. I know that guy will change his mind quickly, but I want his mind to be changed, even if it's a little bit. Then after 2 years, 3 years, he will realize that this was the thing he should be doing. The guy who comments on the comment section right now, typing scammer, oh, you want views? Absolutely, I want views. Absolutely, I want money. And I'm not running away from these things, unlike your other influencers who just agree on one thing and disagree on one thing. And if someone doesn't agree with them, then they just completely avoid the other opinion. I agree with you. I want views, I want money, I want power, I want status, I want all of those things, and you also can get those things. Each and everyone can get those things these days. Everyone should be aware of these things. That comment section guy, that scammer writing guy, that keyboard warrior will not be here after 5 years, but I will be here after 5 years creating content, making videos, making money, making new friends, making the communities, doing networking. The final point is that they want all of those things from you, and you also can get all of those things by just creating content online. But if you don't know whether to watch those influencers or not, then just watch this next video that will outline if you should watch them or not. And that's all. Thank you.